Hello again. My car again. It's 8ish, 8:20, and I've just had a bit of a thought on the way in to work, so I thought I might as well record it. It's probably a little bit of a dumbass thought, but I was just thinking about friendship. It's a strange thing, and nowadays a lot of people feel that this social media, texting, FaceTiming, something like that, actually has brought people together. Now, it maybe has if you've got sort of relatives or friends that live abroad, but to me, actually, what it's doing is pulling people apart in some cases. As an example, Binman's just driven past, by the way, so I was just interested. I like sort of wagons. But yeah, I was just thinking, I know of people that text each other in the same house. They text their neighbours and things like that. All well and good. But when I was a child, and let's be honest, it was a lot easier when we were all children, probably. My parents would arrange to go and visit their neighbours. They wouldn't text them. They'd arrange to go and visit, and they'd have a conversation. And they'd spend some enjoyable quality time together and talk. Nowadays, you just text people. And yes, it as I say, the people that love these messenger services and things, great. But wouldn't it be even better actually? Wouldn't it be even better to see these people? Because 99.9% of the time, these people aren't 100 miles away. They're on your doorstep, they're in your village, they're in your town. So, I wonder if actually all of this isn't bringing people together, it's pulling people apart. Because it's so easy not to see people. So, yeah, that was just my thought. And well, there was another one, but it's just forgotten. It's gone out of my mind. I've just forgotten. That yeah, now text someone. It's they're next door. Oh, I'll just text my neighbour. Why don't you knock on their door? Say, fancy a brew? Fancy a smoke? Because that's how it used to work, isn't it? And that seemed to work perfectly fine. And another one of the problems, I suppose, now of this day and age is that people who don't do the texting and things, they're left out. Whereas previously, you'd go and see the old dear next door. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. If people were watching this and people were commenting on this, they'd probably say, "Oh well, there's just no time any longer. There's no time. I'm rushed off my feet." Well, what are people actually doing? I mean, my job, for example, I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's secret. Not because it's interesting, because it's just secret. I've done 8 hours a day, all day, every day, for the whole of my working life, which is about 27 years, 28 years. So for me to say, oh, there's no time to go and visit people any longer, have hours got shorter? Are we working any harder? Are we working any more hours? No. So where's that time gone? Why haven't we got time any longer? What are we doing? Me personally, I suffer from a sticky sofa, which means that once I'm sitting here, I can't get out of the bloody thing. So I know that, hours haven't got shorter, days haven't got shorter. I have got time, I just choose not to use it on other people. So yeah, the haven't got time any longer thing, why not? Is that one of the government cuts as well, that sort of hours only lasts 40 minutes now? So yeah, that was my thought for the day, is actually all of this, the way that we communicate now is actually in some ways pushing people apart instead of bringing people together. And maybe that's shown in what's going on in the world with wars and attacks and things like that, that people actually are moving apart. And taking that one step further, maybe even all the massive phone companies and technology companies are actually choosing how we behave. Maybe there's a big sort of, maybe we're being moulded and not realising. Maybe all of this technology is trying to devolve us, which I assume is the opposite of evolve, devolve us into an uncommunicative race, so that we can be controlled more. There you go. Just a thought. Anyway, that's pretty much me. I suppose I better go into work. I might just have another crafty cigarette. It's good. I'm in a happy place. I hope you're all in a happy place. Well, I'm not in a happy place as such. I'm in a car park. So how happy can a car park be? But yeah, I keep forgetting to look at that side of the screen, because that's where the camera is. There, that's where the camera is. And obviously you can't do both. I've had 2 more subscribers, by the way. Thank you very much. So yeah, have a lovely day. The sun's probably going to shine, but let's hope it shines even on the inside. Alright, so have a lovely day. Happy Tuesday. Talk to people. Or if you are going to text it bloody properly. Spell it. You know how to spell. Don't do all this shortening rubbish. Text properly. Alright, take care.